Good morning, loves. Happy new week. Welcome back to another vlog. Oh, I have to say, just to report back from the other side, a few vlogs ago I talked about feeling like I wanted to hide, like I was feeling a bit afraid to be seen after the big Times magazine publication. And I stayed stuck in that fear for so long, and I've been creating again, and I feel so much better for it. Like if you are someone who wants to create, or you have dreams but you're not sure, you feel afraid of them, honestly, doing it feels so much better than being stuck in the fear. It really is a stuck place, and it feels so good to just be creating and moving forwards and being out of that awful stuck place that I felt in. And you're a huge part of that, because when I do have a break, you message me and you're like, I miss you, are you okay? And then when I come back, you say, oh, I'm really happy that you're back, I missed your stuff. And that matters. So I want to let you know that really matters. People who create, it's really common, they get scared. We get really scared, you know. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage to firstly make stuff and then put it out there into the world. And sometimes it just gets a little bit overwhelming. And I have friends with really small audiences, and I have friends with audiences of over 1 million. And everyone reports the same feelings. I think it's very, very normal to go through it, but maybe you don't know that people do get afraid. So the support, it just means the world. It means the absolute world, and I wanted to say thank you.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cup my tea. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
was a little bit nostalgic, wandering down English country lanes. Feels so strange to be back here. Had a nice peaceful morning. I've been trying to get back into routines because I've been struggling with that whilst I've been back. And I've also been doing some creative stuff with Skillshare. Skillshare are sponsoring this vlog. If you don't already know about Skillshare, they are an online creative learning community. It's a really unique space online. It's definitely the largest online community for creatives there's just such a wide depth and breadth of topics ranging from illustration, graphic design and photography to music, marketing, productivity and so much more. They have so many classes. I have learned so much with them over the years for all sorts of different things. YouTube specifically, I learned how to YouTube on Skillshare. I learned a lot of photography from Skillshare as well. But this morning I've been doing Mimi Chow's learning to draw class because I haven't been posting over the summer, and that's been very intentional. And while I haven't been doing that, I've really been enjoying other creative pursuits, and her drawing class I've really been enjoying, so I will leave a link to that. And if you want to go and have a look at Skillshare, the first 500 people who sign up using the link that I will put on the screen and I will leave in the description for you will get 1 month free trial, so you can get started with your creative pursuits today. Another one of my favorite things about them is it really is a creative place that's been designed by creatives, so it's creatives for creatives, and you really feel that vibe from them. If you don't already know about Skillshare, I think you will. I think you'll really enjoy it. There's definitely something for everyone if you're interested in creativity. The English and their gardens. So I'm back for quite a few reasons. I was not happy to be back, I will say that. I found it really difficult, and I'm very homesick and I can't wait to go home. And today I finally had this realization that you need to stop living in the future and accept where you are now, be in the present, live it, be grateful for it and make the most of it. So I have a newfound attitude today, which is probably why I've picked up my camera, but it just hasn't been an easy time at all. I'm back here to let go of my cottage. I'm giving it up officially, so I will no longer have any ties to the UK. I am officially leaving. The only flip side of that is that I don't have the visa that I need just yet, so I had to come back to apply for that. So it feels a bit scary because giving up my cottage at the same time that I don't have a visa, and I've had a few complications with that were a bit scary at the time, but I've got everything crossed. Everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be fine. And then I've had family stuff that I'm not ready to talk about, but there's been a lot of grief, so that's been really hard, and that's probably been the overall theme of this trip back, actually. Grief of what was, what could have been, and I found it quite difficult, and I felt like I've had to retreat into myself and deal with it quietly as I do. Staying at the most beautiful cottage right now, which I'll insert a few little clips for you so that you can see it, and I will leave a link to it in the description. I think you'd really like it if you fancy a Derbyshire countryside escape. I'm just going to take a little pew on the wall. I hope you've been enjoying your summer. You have to let me know what you've been up to, what you've been doing, how it's been. Has it been a creative time for you? Mine has, but just like I said, in a very different kind of way. And what I've been learning is that not creating is not good. It's not good for me, it's not good for you, it's not good for anybody. We need to create, whether we do that privately or publicly. It is so important to who we are, and even if you don't think you're a creative person, you are, because you're human. And if you're human, you were born, you were made to create. It's who we are. And as I said, like right back in the beginning of this vlog, back when we were back in Paris, I know that that can be really scary, but I want to encourage you to pursue creativity for yourself, for other people, especially if you're in a time of struggle, because personally, and I know a lot of other people have found this, I have found it to be my saviour. So that's what's been going on with my summer. I can't wait to hear about yours. Have you been away? Are you going away? I'm dreaming of going back away, but just trying to enjoy the moment and see myself through where it is that I am right now. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I'll see you soon. If you want to try Skillshare, you want to dive into some creativity, the first 500 people to sign up using the link that I will leave in the description, and I'll put it on the main screen of this video, will get a 1 month free trial so that you can get started today. Enjoy it. Let me know how you get on. Let me know which courses you do. Thank you so much for watching, loves, and I will see you soon. I don't know where. I don't think I'll be here much longer. Who knows? I don't know right now, but I'll see you soon.